This is not a swamp. Look closer. It may appear as a vast, stagnant marsh, a forgotten wetland at the edge of the world. But that perception is wrong. What you are witnessing is something far more extraordinary. It is a river. A river of grass flowing so slowly, so imperceptibly, that its movement is almost invisible to the human eye. It is a sheet of water miles wide, but only inches deep, making its patient journey south across the Florida peninsula. This is the Everglades, and its true nature is one of the world's great hidden spectacles. The journey begins far to the north in the Kissimmee River Basin. Historically, rain would fall collecting in a chain of lakes that ultimately overflowed into the great shallow bowl of Lake Okeechobee. When this lake filled, its waters would spill over its southern rim. This was not a rushing torrent, but a gentle, steady weeping of water. This overspill fanned out, creating a liquid plain 60 miles wide. This river of grass is a mosaic of interconnected habitats, each one teeming with life that has perfected the art of survival here. The dominant plant, the one that gives this place its name, is sawgrass. It is not a true grass, but a sedge with sharp, serrated edges that can easily cut unprotected skin. It forms dense prairies that can grow 10 feet tall, creating a formidable, seemingly endless sea of green. Within this sea, other communities thrive. In the deeper sloughs, water lilies and other aquatic plants float on the surface, providing shade and food for the creatures below. And the creatures are magnificent. The American alligator is the undisputed monarch of this realm. These ancient reptiles are ecosystem engineers. During the dry season, they use their powerful snouts and tails to excavate depressions, known as gator holes. These holes retain water when the surrounding marsh dries up, becoming vital oases that provide refuge for fish, turtles, insects. In doing so, the alligator ensures the survival not only of its prey, but of the entire community through the harshest times. The Everglades is not just a sanctuary for wildlife. It is a system that provides essential services to the human world as well. One of its most critical functions is the purification of water. As the slow-moving river flows south, the dense vegetation acts as a gigantic natural filter. The roots of the sawgrass and other marsh plants trap sediments and pollutants, holding them in the soil. Microorganisms living in the thick layers of peat on the marsh floor break down harmful chemicals, cleansing the water as it passes. This natural filtration is far more effective and vast than any system we could hope to build. This immense wetland also acts as a natural sponge, playing a crucial role in flood control for the millions of people who live in South Florida. During the heavy downpours of the wet season, the Everglades absorbs and holds vast quantities of rainwater. It releases this water slowly and steadily, preventing the catastrophic flash floods that would otherwise inundate the low-lying coastal cities. By holding this water, it buffers the region against the extremes of deluge and drought, creating a more stable and predictable environment for all who depend on it. Perhaps most importantly, the Everglades is the primary source of drinking water for over 9 million people. The purified water that seeps through the marsh floor does not simply flow to the sea. It also percolates down into the earth, recharging a vast underground aquifer. This is the Biscayne Aquifer, a porous layer of limestone that holds fresh water like a subterranean sponge. Cities from Palm Beach to the Florida Keys tap into this aquifer for their daily supply of clean, fresh water. The health of the Everglades is therefore directly linked to the health and survival of the human populations that surround it. For the last century, this unique river has been systematically dismantled. Driven by a desire to tame the wilderness, create land for agriculture, create land for cities, we began to alter its natural flow. A massive network of canals, levees, dams was constructed to divert water away from the marshes. Water that once flowed south in a wide sheet was redirected, sent east, sent west to the ocean to drain the land. This engineering project was a success in its own terms, creating dry land for development, but it came at a devastating cost to the ecosystem. The diversion of water has effectively starved large portions of the Everglades. The delicate balance of wet seasons, dry seasons was thrown into chaos. Areas that were once wet year-round became parched and prone to fires. Other areas were permanently flooded, drowning the plant communities that needed periods of dryness. Despite the immense damage, there is hope. We now understand what has gone wrong, and a monumental effort is underway. The comprehensive Everglades restoration plan is one of the most ambitious environmental projects ever undertaken. Its central goal is to restore water quantity-quality timing distribution. This means removing old levees, filling in canals, building new structures that recapture fresh water and send it south, mimicking the natural flow. This restoration helps wildlife and secures our future. May it continue its quiet journey to the sea for countless years. If you enjoyed learning about America's River of Grass, please like this video and subscribe for more nature documentaries.